this team is, what's the word? A massive headache causer. I can't think of one word to describe them. Just going to go with that. But hey, here we go again. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Barcelona. If you're excited for the episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on this channel, both from Let's Plays, reviews, and experiments as well. If you want to get some FIFA content, I've got you covered as well. Down below is my FIFA channel. You've got one cream mode on there at the moment, and also you've got a updates on my Ultimate Team account as well, and maybe another cream mode as well. Actually started due to a video issue, but we'll see if we're going to do that or not. Down below my Discord down below as well, get involved in that as well if you want, and also my Twitch channel, which will be back when the room's sorted out. That's when I'm going to go back streaming. Now, in terms of that update, we had the decorator came today. He's going to paint the room, obviously. That's what decorators do. Well, one thing they do. And he's basically coming the first week in June or early beginning of June. So that gives you an idea what's going on. So that is obviously when he's painting the room. It's going to be 2 or 3 days, he reckons, to do it. So that's going to take some time. I can't be in my room when he's doing that. I can't be recording anything like that. So that gives you a heads up. Also, when they come to the radiator, that's going to be a couple of days as well. So I'll try and pre-record, but there may be occasions where I have to change the schedule on this series to every other day during those periods, just so that I've got content for you to watch, but they're not rushing to get content out when I get back recording, so I'll be able to play the game. So, one picture of Dembele today, because he got an injury after coming off the bench for 8 minutes. Or actually, it wasn't even that, it was like 4 minutes. He was out for 5 days, from 5 more days, so he got another injury. But off-camera games have been okay. We've done all right, apart from one game, which didn't mean anything anyway. So, let's have a look at them. Beat Cadiz by 4-1 in this game. Really good goal from Adobe here, not because of the header, but the cross from Balde was fantastic. And obviously Cadiz beat Barcelona in the Bernabeu, in the Camp Nou yesterday, my time, recording this. So when they got an equaliser, but then when he kicked on second half, Sergio Busquets to De Jong, he finds ball through Damacho, and look at his finish here. Look at that. Beautiful finish on his weaker foot, which is definitely his left. Not sure I'm going to keep him next year. It's 30 million quid, a lot of money to keep him. Don't think he's going to be here, but Damacho gets the ball again. In the box it goes to him, to Pai. Eventually falls back to him for another one for 3-1, and we just took control of the game at that point. We got a late goal right at the end for Aubameyang off the bench. He makes it 4-1, and it was nice to see goals starting to flow a little bit, a bit more than they were at least. But yeah, 4-1, we'll take it. Beat Alaves 1-0. Not the most exciting game on the planet, but what a hit this is from Fatih. Bends it in the bottom side netting, and they had a player sent off just before that as well. But won a victory. Should have scored more, but I'll take a victory. They were second in the table at the time, so clearly they're having a good season. Lost to Red Bull Salzburg, and it was a hilarious goal to give away, but it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, other than the fact we might not get top spot now. We still might get it, but it's still not ideal. I put the first team out because I want to try and just keep momentum going, but we didn't really play well. They had a lot of shots on target, and on goal, but there wasn't many clear-cut chances for either team really, one than the other. But hey, it's one of those games that you can just not write off completely, but it's not critical. Because as you can see, all we've got to do is not lose to Sporting in the final group game to get the top spot in the group. So I think we should do that at home against Sporting. I'll probably put the main team out in it to try and make sure we get that done. The league table is still pretty good. We've got a bit of a cushion of Real Madrid still. We're starting to pull away a little bit from fifth, which is most important. Which is what I'm worried about, because previous Barcelona save I still get in top 4 with them because they just wouldn't do anything defensively. So a win today would be fantastic. We've got 2 games today against Real Vallecano and Villarreal. After that, we're going to do the mid-season report. It'd be slightly earlier than I would like, but it's not far away. 18 games I usually do it on, but because we've got a big game coming up in semi-final, which is going to be probably on its own again, I want to just show the season report, what I'm looking for in January. You can get your thoughts in there as well. So you've got a couple of episodes to get your thoughts in on what we should do in January. I don't think we can buy anyone in January because of the finances, but it might be we can maybe look at getting some pre-contract deals done, that kind of thing. I'll go over that in the mid-season report. So let's go again. Let's see if we can get a win here against whoever I can, or 10th minute. We're at home. I'm hesitant to say I trust this team right now, because I don't. But they are proving to me that this tactic, or the instructions may change. This suits them better. It feels like, or at least it's getting the results. And we look like a team that's got a bit more about it in attacking sense. We just like we're more decisive with our passing, and we play balls over the top a bit more. So let's see how we get on, folks, today. Hopefully we can get 3 points and a few goals for you to see. But I'll take a 1-0 win. I'll take like 38 1-0 wins in a season to get the league title, to be honest with you. I think anybody would, wouldn't they? Pedri, that's poor. That's really, really poor. And the reaction there from PK hasn't really got. Oh, Sergio, don't then cross that in. Get in his face. You're not defending that. I wish they'd just get in the face and stop the crosses more. Stegen, PK, Sergio, De Jong. There's a ball to Damature. Aubameyang. He's got the ball back. De Jong swings it away to Memphis Depay. Brings it down. He's got options in the penalty area. He can. He's pound Pedri. Back towards Dama. Through to the far post. I don't think he's trying to score there. I think he's trying to loop it to the far post for a tap in for somebody else. Just get it forward. Memphis Depay. Alba. Swings it through to De Jong. Adama Traore's through. Can he finish it? No, he cannot. He cannot finish it. Good opportunity there. Dest. De Jong. Dest. Kills it in to Aubameyang. We need to start, hopefully, soon converting these kind of half chances a bit more. Corner kick. Memphis. Swings it in. De Jong's in there, cleared. Longley gets it back in control. Play it. PK, don't shoot. Again, I don't get why they can't just like shoot the ball and roll them. They just need to want to shoot or pass. Corner kick. Memphis by taking it. Swings it in. Fabulous. Aubameyang off the bar. It's those kind of chances we've got to start converting more. Long ball. Win the header. Again, second ball. Well done, Memphis. He needs to play a pass. Jordi Alba. Down the left. Swings it in far post to Adama Traore. Too much on it. It's one of the performances, again, that we still have in us, unfortunately, where we just don't seem to have the drive, or not the drive, but the cutting edge in the final third to get the win or get the goal. So I'm going to say, don't really soft from the team. It's half chances we're getting. We're not creating anything too clear cut, which is very, 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 very concerning. But hopefully we can do in the second half. We just need to just get the ball to Aubameyang in a clear-cut chance. And it's all been half chances right now. And our off-the-ball running has not been quite as good as it usually is. Just we're letting players run off a little bit. We're a bit slow to get to people. Hopefully the second half we can do better. But this game's got a sneaky feeling. Has got a feeling of we're going to dive in on him. I noticed a lot of times we see the dive in way too early on two-footed challenges. Longley, get it forward now. De Jong, get it forward now. Great ball. Depay's through. Lay it across to Aubameyang. They just don't want to shoot all the time, and they don't want to lay it across the tap inside. De Jong in the penalty area. Goal! The keeper made a massive mistake there, but we'll take it. Focus straight away. Barcelona 1. I can't pronounce them. VARCANO 0. We probably deserved it, but Fati was really greedy there. I thought we lost the attack there. Well done, Des. Beats his man. And this time, De Jong, bit of skill. And the keeper here, he's got to do better with that as the goalkeeper. In my opinion, he's got to do better than that. But, hey, 1-0, I will take it. John with a free kick. He's gone for it. Off the bar, and we don't get to the loose ball first to get tap in. Bring him down. Bring him down. Cynical fouls. Bring him in the game, please. Just to stop the counter-attack. Because that could have been easily been a counter-attack that could have caused a problem for us. Longley. Fati. Surely we're getting the win. De Jong. Longley. Pedri. Just keep the possession. Don't give anything away. Careful. You're taking too many touches here, lads. You've got to get this ball out of this area. Just keep possession if you can, but be careful. Don't be too slack with it. Great ball through to Adama. Can he finish it? He's gone near post again. I'm not sure you're going to see the first one because it was a half-side one, but he's done it twice now. He's gone near post. Why? I know he's right-footed, but surely the space on the left, keep it right on the side is better. But looks like we're going to get the win. Ball in the box, cleared. Just keep PK. Just get the ball. Get the ball, lads. Get the ball. Referee, where's his time? Here we go, full time. Barcelona 1, Vallecano 0. I'll take it. Not good enough though. We've got to do better than that. I'll take the 1-0 victory though. It's better. It's better than not getting a win, I suppose. But I'm going to say not good enough because it wasn't good enough, really. So next game is Villarreal, and we have got to do better in that one. But nice points gap over 5th, and we're extending lead at the top. So positives. Right, folks, match number 2, and I've made a few changes to the lineup. Brought in Fatih and put the power up front and dropped Aubameyang to give him a rest. And Aubameyang as well. You may notice in the last game that flash came up again. I don't know what it is. The PC has been tested by the computer guys at CCL, and I've had the latest BIOS and things disabled that were really causing problems. So I don't know why it's going that way flashing. I really don't get it. It seems to be come back out of nowhere. I'm going to maybe send a message to them and just see what else we can do. Maybe change the settings and see if it does it again, or it's just like, if it happens when I'm recording, maybe it's recording that's causing it. Both times it's done it, it's been when I've been recording, so we'll see what happens. So let's see if we can get with Villarreal. We've got to play better than we did against Vallecano, because look at the form they're in as well. But the form means nothing on this game, I found. It means absolutely nothing. So let's see how we get on today. Hopefully, we can get the win. But I'm not convinced we will get it because of the performance in the last game. But we'll see what happens today. And a straight forward goal already. And they've already scored. Like I said, till we find out why these fullbacks are just not marking people, we're going to have problems in these areas every single game. It's not even a clever run. Just doesn't mark him. Cuts back, plays it forward. Look at that. He's not even alert to it, his wag. And easy finish. It's a common problem. Unless I get 2 right backs in the right back position and tell them to double mark with people, it keeps happening. So let's show. Pau Torres. Again, press them now. Force it long. Now win that header. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but what is up with this team today with this defending? Long ball position, no one's worked it out. That is disgraceful defending. That's not a good goal. This is all down to just people not alert doing the job. 2 of them have stood there watching him and let him go. And this is probably game over. 2-0 down. We haven't even created a chance yet in this game. But a long ball, just deal with the header in the air. Half time. We are absolutely useless today. We really, really are. I'm not going for a wall ball at them. That's going to be a really bad idea. I don't know what to do here, really, other than ditch the pie and put a Aubameyang on. That's the only change I can really make, really, and get Ferran Abandamaturi off. He's been really poor today. He's not offered anything today. So, yeah, it's just been 2 goals down to 2 lapses of concentration. 1 ball at the top we didn't deal with, and then a ball out wide and the fullback just ignored him. Here's Ferran Torres down the right hand side trying to sort this out for us. He's got a chance to get the ball in the box here. He does, towards Fatih and towards Aubameyang, and Fatih gets it back and doesn't look where the ball is. Doesn't look for where he plays the pass. He doesn't look. He just plays it blind. Alba, Gavi, Fatih. We get one back quickly. We might have a chance. Ball in the box towards De Jong, cleared. Where's our work rate off the ball? Not there today, is it? Not enough anyway. Again, backwards pass on PK. Try and play it through. They're playing too safe. They're playing too safe. In there. There we go. And again, go past him, Fern. Go past him. Now, in the box, we're on the box. There's a Aubameyang in there. I'm going to make a Aubameyang a poacher. I'm sick of him dropping deep. I want him to stay in that area. Stay there. Do not leave that area. Give us a focal point for the attacks. That might help us. He's drifting out of the penalty area too much. Wow. Alba, down the left-hand side. Cross it in. Cross it in. Cross it in. Cross it in. De Jong. Yes, goal. Finally, they've done it. Oh, my God. do what I'm telling you. It works. For some bizarre reason, it works. Again, it's poor marking in the middle, though. Alba gets the ball finally in the penalty area. And poor marking. Barraman can't miss. He gets in the area. He scores a goal. And cross the ball early enough, or good enough, we get the goal from it. Cross the ball more often. It seems to work with this team. Gary kills in far post. For a second, I thought again. First time pass backwards. See what I mean? That pass couldn't be the first time. It's moments like that. Great ball for Fatty. Can he equalise? He most certainly can. Ball over the top. Running behind. It's 2-2. Barcelona 2. Villarreal 2. We might deserve to be 2-2 at the moment. I think we've been the better side into the general play. But look at this. Touch. Make a run. See what I mean? It works. Just not doing it enough. But 2-2 from 2-0 down is very, very impressive. Now we can kick on and maybe try and nick the win, which would be a massive surprise. But knowing this team, they could easily go and lose it again with just a really bad, just really bad kind of next few minutes. But Presley, well done. Fatty, play it across. Oh, he's on his heel. Well, on the face of it, a 2-2 draw against Villarreal is not a good result. But when you're 2-0 down, you've been absolutely useless in the first half. It is actually a good result. I mean, we could have nicked it. But I think it'd been harsh on Villarreal to look for them to lose that game. But look at the league table. We're still in a very good position in the league. We're 10 points clear of 5th as well. So we cannot complain too much at all. So I'm going to leave it there because next episode is going to be the season report. We're ignore it. I'll do that. I'll start in a second. Next episode is going to be season report. It's 2 games short of what we mid-season. And then we're going to come back for the Real Madrid game in the Copa semi-final, which will be on its own because that could go into extra time, couldn't it? According to the rules, where are the rules for it? Extra time, penalty. So we'll do that in extended highlights on its own. Big game, Real Madrid. That's what we do usually. So if you have enjoyed it, I hope you have enjoyed it. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.